All right, all right, all right, all right, all right. It has been a mere second since I have been here for a Geoguessr stream. No idea if anyone's showing up. Mute that. Do I want to hear that again? Okay. Hello, Abby. How are you? Hello, Eddie. How are you? Welcome, people. Maya, how you doing? Welcome, welcome, welcome. I am fingers crossed that I have become a science genius and uh, have created a way to stop my cord from catching on my table all the time. So I took, while I was setting up, I again, like as I do often, caught my cord on the edge of my table. It drove me nuts. So I just looked around and I just had finished a microwave dinner. So I took the package, flattened it down, taped it over the edge so that it is like way, way, way over now. So I would have to like probably be like there. I'd have to be like here for me to catch it on the edge now. In theory. Hopefully it stops me from catching it on the edge of the table all the time now. So yeah, I've literally taped a cardboard box over the edge of my table to extend it out far enough that the cord doesn't catch the edge. Oh, how's everyone doing? Hello, Laura. Welcome. How would you rank the Mission Impossible movies? Too hard to say because they're so far apart. I kind of have recency blindness on that. The most recent one, you're always like, wow, that was cool. So hard to say. They're all the same. They're all the same movie. They just have different ways that he goes about doing things. You know, they're all good. All right. So I need to do this and that and this and that. Okay. All right. I thought the Barbie movie is great and very funny. However, it was clearly not for kids, which doesn't make any sense. However, it seems to be doing great at the box office. I mean, at some point you have to sell a movie for the people that are going to go watch it. And I know you're like, but Barbie toys are for kids. But let's be honest. 8-year-olds now aren't playing with toys on the regular basis. They're looking on their phones. They're doing anything else. Barbies are not big with the new generation of kids. Barbies are bigger with your 20s, 30s, 40s, 50s. Those are the ones that will remember Barbies. So I actually kind of understand that to some degree. You know? I have a question to ask. What is your take on all the Hollywood gone on strike, and do you think it will be solved? Well, it'll be solved eventually. When? Who knows? I said this last stream or the stream before. My personal opinion, like the actor strike gets resolved sometime in the summer. I don't think the writer strike gets solved until the fall. So yeah. Some clarification on some things, by the way, is there is still work being done right now, even with the actors on strike. For example, in Vancouver, the new Tron movie, which was supposed to be starting like right about now, is going to be doing a driving scene tomorrow. No actors on set, of course, because they can't have actors there, but they're still doing stunt and driving scenes for things. So some work is getting done, just none of the work that the actors have to do, you know? You know what I should have done before this? I should have looked to see if I could find my old party link. Can I? Can I find my old party link? That would be better than playing through this broke ass system that they have forced us all to use. Is that it? Yeah, it is. All right. Okay. We can go back to using the old party systems. So, hey, they warped the metals on there. That is not cool. Metals are all warped. Whatever. All right. A link is now in there, and I will pin that to the top of the chat. You all go. All right. If you want to join the lobby, we'll get started in a few minutes. Did you see Blind Wave paused a lot of reactions due to the SAG-AFTRA strike? Do reactions really cross the picket line? No. I don't know why they would do that. They could. I mean, it's possible they could be members of SAG-AFTRA. I think it's possible, depending what they've done in their spare time. One or two of them may have done a role here or there on something, and because of that, they could be members of SAG-AFTRA. And because of that, them promoting other projects like movies, even though they're not part of it, could be a thing. I don't know. That's something I guess they would have to answer for you. But yeah, a little surprised by that. Marvel just did a Comic-Con this weekend, and I think they just announced a Crisis on Infinite Earths movie, from what I heard. Marvel just did a Comic-Con this weekend, and they announced a Crisis. Well, Marvel isn't Crisis on Infinite Earths. You mean DC? Is that what you meant? Did you mean DC or Warner Brothers? Is that what you meant, Teddy? I haven't actually technically heard about this, but I saw in my recommended list a video from Pagey with some title about Crisis on Infinite Earths movie, but I haven't watched it because I just really am not. I don't care right now. So I haven't seen it yet, but I kind of technically heard about it through my recommendeds. Yeah. I don't have much else to add to it because I don't know anything about it at this time. DC, okay. DC announced an animated Crisis on Infinite Earths movie, animated watch movie. Okay. Animated, who cares then, right? Like, I know there's some people that watch the cartoon stuff, but I'm not going to watch an animated movie. Especially for something that you've already done a live action version of. Like, come on, man. If you're going to announce Crisis on Infinite Earths movie, it has to be live action at this point because no one cares about a cartoon one. And when I say no one cares, I mean the general public. Sure, there's still going to be the hardcore DC fans that are going to be like, oh, cool, another Crisis project. But 99.2% of the people are going to be like, cartoon, I'm not watching that. So yeah, you like the DC, you like the CW version better? Well, you can't say that for certain yet, Eddie, because the other one isn't out yet, but you're probably right. All right, guys. We gonna do live challenges? Question mark? All right. I will send the link directly to the thingamajiggy thing. Why is that still open? I should have closed that like 2 tabs ago. And there's for anyone that did not get the link at the top. CW version was okay, but not the best. Well, it is the best, Maya, because there's no other version. By default, it is the best. Uh-huh. That's how it works. If you are the only something out there, you are by default the best at it. Anyone else playing? MA Watchmen movie makes no sense. Okay. I only barely kind of vaguely watched the original movie, so I can't even tell you anything about it. If you see me like constantly like doing stuff like that, it's just I had a blister up here that popped literally minutes before the stream started, so I had to wash my mouth out and all that stuff. So it's just I can feel it there. Like if you've ever popped a blister in your mouth, you know that like the skin just doesn't feel like it's in the right place anymore. You found homes for the last puppies. Oh, I didn't even know you were trying to find homes for puppies. Oh, I'm good to hear. Good. I'm glad to hear that. How long did you have them? That it was taking you a while to find them? You're looking forward to Blue Beetle? They made a Superman reference in the trailer. Okay. Blue Beetle's gonna struggle. Like, let's just be honest. It looks good, but I don't think a lot of people are rushing out to see Blue Beetle because they have never heard of Blue Beetle in their life. There's also the stench of just like superhero movies right now. You know, I don't think it's got the chance to do very good at the box office. I wanted to box office predictions. Ooh, wow. From IMDb, which is they're getting the article from Comic Book Resources. I don't know how. I know they're kind of known in the comic book world, but I don't know how solid their info is on this stuff. But according to Box Office Pro, the upcoming superhero movie is tracking to earn 12 to 17 million at the domestic box office. That is super low, like mega super low. If Blue Beetle ends up opening in that range, it will be the worst opening weekend of a DCEU film since Wonder Woman 1984 did 16.7 million, which was jointly released in theaters and on HBO Max. Oh, okay, that explains why it was so low. I'm like, how did a Wonder Woman movie do that low? I forgot it came out at the start of COVID, right? Box Office Pro also predicts that Blue Beetle will earn only 55 million domestically during its theatrical run, less than half of what The Flash has currently grossed in North America. I'm not surprised by this. I mean, I like it. I think I'll probably go see it, but I don't think it's going to be a hit. I don't think it is going to. It is not gonna sell. It looks cool. I like it. I think it's going to be fun to watch, but it does not look like a movie that's going to sell to the general public. Puppies of 9 we had in January. Oh, okay. Do you think Blue Beetle is Warner Brothers' way to save the DC? I literally just told you their projections. No. All right, let's start game 1, which apparently is just going to be Laura and I. Nobody else is here playing. Where is everybody? All right, let's do this. Round 1. We have ourselves a parking lot. I think I know which parking lot this is. I do. This forest right here is like, if you could see through this tree, that would be where Eddie's grave was for that scene where he was digging up his grave in The Flash. It's also been used by Legends of Tomorrow and The Flash for other things in the past. But yeah, this is a parking lot at a particular park. I'm going to see if I can do this without moving. Nah, I can't tell where the lines line up. See, from there, I couldn't even tell where the park was. That's frustrating. There. Don't remember they mentioned it at, I don't know what that is. Yeah, I remember that scene. I'm sure you do. All right. I was first, Laura was second. She was in the general close vicinity, but she was not in a park. This is the least park looking. I know it says Fir Street. They might have been fir trees, but that's not the street. All right, what do we got here? This one I don't know. Which airport is this? Apparently I can't go any further. That's rude. What the hell? What airport is there that I can't go see access to? I'll be honest, I don't know which airport this is. And I don't know why I can't go down that road any further. Kind of weird. Not gonna lie. Kind of weirded out by that. I have no idea where I am. Maybe this sign will have something. Nope. Alright. I'm gonna have to just guess with the rest of you. Who are your top 5 Arrowverse characters? I have no idea. Beatrice, Cecile's first daughter, baby Jenna, myself first, Laura second, and 2 other people. Okay, I know this one. I've spent many a day in this parking lot. Many a day. Many a day. Many a day. Whoa, I zoomed in way too fast. Far too many a day. Where's the exact... Okay, there's the street. This used to be the home of our hockey team, and then they moved to a stadium downtown. But it's been used so many times for so many things. I don't know what was done specifically in this lot, but the stadium itself has been used countless times. A lot of Arrow scenes were done inside the stadium, a lot of them. But that outside area, I don't know. Might be a government airport, such as Wildfire and stuff. Yeah, I don't know. I didn't actually bother checking it out in the end. Should have. I have a question to ask. What was your top worst villain on The Flash? I have no idea. I was first. Laura was second. In the middle of... she was closer to a park this time than the time when we were in a park. Alright, let's do this again. What do we got now? Alright, we have ourselves the Roman Colosseum is right here, guys. We must be in Rome. The Roman Colosseum is right here. But this street, right about there, was the very first place we ever saw Superman on Superman and Lois. Well, first time I saw him. I don't actually remember how the episode went. But we got over there is where the scene with, right, let's move up a little bit. This lot right here is the scene where we had that the Flash, Batwoman, Red Death, and Goldface, and Pied Piper, and the Hotness were working. And shit, I wasted too much time telling you guys that, and I'm not gonna find it now. Shit. Oh my god, I spent way too much time talking. I didn't get it. Sad face. Okay, next round. I could have 5K'd that if I hadn't talked so much. Why is this blurred? Honestly. This isn't Germany. I don't know where this is off the top of my head. Or if I do, I don't know. I don't know. Heather, really? Okay. 137th, really? Okay. Trying to remember whereabouts Heather would be. Right there. Okay. And we came from. We are on 37th. East of it. There? Huh? I don't know. This building is blurry enough that it's annoying me. I think I just barely got there in time. Yay! Alright, myself first, Laura second. The rest of you all finished last. Alright, I think Superman Legacy will make it in the box office because James Gunn said that this movie won't show Clark Kent's origins. Who knows? We are so far away on that. Who knows? We haven't seen any filming of it. We don't know what the costume looks like. We don't know where it's being filmed. We know nothing about it outside of a couple of cast members. So who knows, man? Anybody that starts saying, oh, well, this movie's going to do this good now, 4 years out from when it's going to finally air, they're bullshitting. No one knows that far in advance what's going to happen. We don't even know what movies are going to be like in 4 years. So, by the time that movie comes out, the entire process could be that it gets released in same day on, the 5th new iteration of HBO Max. Like, we have no idea how things are going to play out in 3 or 4 years. So, no sense bothering to worry about it. Anyone else jumping in here? Get that link for all one of you that seems to be around. I'm sure someone asked already, where are your Funko Pops? They're over there. They are holding out for better pay. All right, I guess it's just Laura and I again. If Laura and I are the only ones that are going to play, maybe after this round, I will change the formatting. All right, we will get ourselves another round. That movie comes out to be in your 40s? Okay. I will be in my 50s, mainly because I already am. 192 and 96, this should not be hard. 192, 90, I need a 96, where's 96? There it is. Alright, we are north of the corner, a little bit. On the, what are we? Northwest of it, eh? Okay, maybe this corner then. Somewhere in this corner. Maybe a little bit more in this way. Yeehaw. 19 meters. I will call shenanigans on that. But okay. All right, next round. This parking lot. Batwoman's done scenes here a couple times. A lot of productions have used this, but the only one I can think of right now is Batwoman. Um, yeah, I know Supernatural's used it, but I can't think of any other Arrowverse related stuff right now. If I had enough time to sit here and think for 5 minutes about it, I bet you I could, but I don't. Where is the drive out area? I'm gonna lose if I don't find. Am I on the drive out? I missed it. I was on the wrong end of the building. Uh-oh. Ruh-roh. All right, Laura's downtown. Good, good. All right, I know this is a pretty easy one to remember. This is where we first see Barry test out his superpowers when he stops Clive Martin in his car, and the car explodes, and Barry has to run out of the way, and all that jazz. And some guy had video of it, of Barry almost slipping and wiping out, and that guy got like 3 million views in that video, and something like that. Where's the light? We're a bit down from the light. Okay. I'm gonna have to go closer to here. Yeah, I think that's good enough. Is that guy you, Canada? That guy was, in fact, me. You are correct. Oh, 16 meters. I can't believe that I actually didn't think I was going to 25 or 5K that. I thought I might be off by a couple meters. That's such a wide stretch there to not be certain where I was. Nice job, me. Laura, downtown. Good job. All right. What is this? Oh, is this the detention facility? Yeah. Okay. So this in itself is a youth detention center, which is why you can't just drive any further than here. But they use it for a lot of filming things. I could not, for the life of me, off the top of my head, tell you one of the things that's shot there, but they use that for a lot of things. Finding it's going to be a challenge. I kind of know the area, but I don't know exactly where. Cause I think it's now not a detention center anymore, so it probably doesn't show up on here as a name of a detention center. I want to say it's one of these roads. Gord Way, is that it? Yeah, there it is. Okay. So we're at like the end of that road. Maybe here. Oh, come on, man. Come on. Come on. Alright, fine. Sad face. Alright. I know they filmed Supergirl scenes in this theater. I also know they filmed a Supergirl scene on this bench. They have shot so many things at this church that I'm surprised it's not considered a film set at this point. But why have I got it pointing facing down the road? What did they film on the road itself? That I don't know. Is this just bad panning? Did I just pan it badly, or did the game repan it or something? I don't know. Cause I'll be honest, It should be a little more focused on something because I don't remember the road ever being used, but the buildings all around it have been. I am a few posts behind. Let's see what else there is. I still can't believe that canceled the Winchester after only one season. Not that big of a deal. It didn't have Jensen and Jared in it except for like barely any Jensen, so I'm not surprised, right? All right. Good job, Laura. Good job. 18K. Not bad. Not bad. Video of Barry slipping. Correct. After this game, we'll need to take care of the dogs. OP. That video is so cool. CG, especially the green screen they had set up. Well, I mean, green screens are pretty popular on film sets for different reasons. Obviously, they couldn't have Grant running with a real live explosion going off behind him because, believe it or not, he is not actually as fast as the Flash. So they had to green screen that in. I have a question. I'm going to read this on the screen because we are going to be waiting a minute or two because Laura's off taking care of the dog. So I can take care of reading. Why do they film near the detention center? Isn't that dangerous? Nah. I mean, they're not filming in the detention center itself. And even if they are, I mean, it's still a building that's got professional people working there, and whatever, right? Like, there's lots of scenes that are filmed in prisons. Like, it's no more dangerous than any other place. When they brought Teddy Sears back for the finale of The Flash, did the actor have another project he was doing at the time? Nope. All right. Since Laura is gone for a minute, I am going to how can I get out of this without leaving? Oh, that's an idea. All right. What should I do while I'm waiting? I need to practice. I lost 42 elo today in 3 games. I won one and lost 2, and lost 42 elo because of it. So I need to practice. Take moving out. What are your top 5 Arrowverse scenes? I have no idea. Someday, when I am more focused on not playing a game, maybe we'll do something like rank things like that. But today would not be that day. Okay, I believe this is Malaysia, but it could be Indonesia, but I believe it's Malaysia. Could it be anything else? Is it possibly Thailand? Oh, it's Thailand. Oh my God. Southern Thailand. Don't get that very often. Cool to see Zoom again, even if it was just for a minute. Yeah. He was in town for a surprisingly long time for the very little screen time they had him out there shooting. What is this? I've got like no info here. Hidden off of the street, so I can't really see. Could this be a Thai pole? I don't trust that. This road. No, oh my God, it is Thailand again. Okay, we have really trendy looking beaches and everything here. If this isn't south, I'm getting like punked. This has to be in the like touristy area. This is so like ritzy looking. Honestly, one of my best Thailand guesses I've had. I'll take it. Do they have a Geoguessr map for the Dark Knight trilogy? I don't think so. The best you would probably have is just like a map of like overall filming locations. I know there's a few that have been done like that. I think this is Spain, but I'm not convinced. Spain? Do I go Spain? Spain, Turkey, or Greece, but I think it's Spain. Those are three completely different options, but I don't. Fucking Turkey! I need to see that again. What did I miss? A short sign might have been a clue. Turkey's stop signs are always like lower to the ground. I don't know why. I could have maybe seen that and thought of that, but besides that, I don't know what I missed. Chevrons, I think the chevrons are the same color. That's why I thought Spain, but I am apparently wrong. Come on, there we go. I do not have a good answer to this. I have no good answer to this. Oh boy. Do I believe that sign could be a Spanish no hunting sign or private property sign? I mean, I think I have to go with that. Am I going to get rooked by Spain again? I have to assume just on how dry it is and everything else. Okay, it was at least Spain this time. Is that in the east, west, or middle? Come on, heroes. Come on. We're on a Geoguessr stream and you don't know where Alabama is? Come on, man. Come on. What's my best score? Well, obviously 25K. That's the maximum you can get. All right. We have a Nova Scotia flag here. So I think I'm going to be in Nova Scotia. It also says Nova Scotia right here. So again, really, really feeling like this could be Nova Scotia, guys. If this is not Nova Scotia, that is the best bait location in the history of bait locations. This better be Nova Scotia. Where though? That's a better question, right? 7 east. Can I find the 7 in 15 seconds? Yes, I can. Holy shit. Where's it go? Oh, it goes all the way along the coast. Ah, that's not good. I'll take it. You're terrible at maps, although Seal probably has a map power too. I mean, is there anything she doesn't have a power of? Laura, if you're back, let me know. If not, okay, I don't see anyone in there. I will just play again. I need to practice. I have been unusually bad the last day or day and a half. I don't know why. Kind of almost looks like the starting location we had last round, except we don't have we didn't have Malaysia stickers. So when you know that you're in a left-hand driving country, as we are here, and you see these black stickers on the pole, they'll often also have like blue and red stripes underneath them, but always these black stickers. You are in mainland Malaysia, which Malaysia is broken up into two parts. There's the island, and then there's the mainland. So you're always going to be in the mainland if you have the black stickers. And somebody has decoded how to use these stickers to narrow down where, but that's not my skill set. Oh my goodness. Hey, Scott, how you doing? Let me get to that. All right. Hope it's going well, CG. Wanted to show some support. Hope you'll tune into Ahsoka series and the Marvels film later this year. I will probably see the Marvels film, but we'll see. I don't even know when it comes out. I saw the trailer for it, but I don't remember if there's a date on it. I think there was. I think it's November, if I'm not mistaken. So we'll see. Probably. I hate Brie Larson, but the trailer was entertaining enough that I'll consider it. As for Ahsoka, I honestly don't even remember when that's coming out or anything. I kind of want to watch it, but I don't remember. I also don't really have a way to watch things right now outside of watching them like a day later, which is it is what it is. I mean, I might watch it. We'll see. But the only option I have to watch things right now is on this service, and it's like a day late, sometimes 2 days late. Like when Superman and Lois was running this season, if I didn't watch Superman and Lois live, I wouldn't get to see it for 2 days because that's how long it took them to like catch up, and it was a little frustrating. But yeah, I do intend to watch it, but we'll see because whenever something comes out like a day late, I feel like I'll just catch up to it later, and then I never do. So we'll see. It's in August. Okay, I'll try and keep that in mind. I'm sure between now and then, 2 or 3 more times, someone's going to ask me if I'm watching it, so I'll be reminded. Yeah. All right, and welcome, Scott. All right, let me try again. Russia question mark? Oh God, it is Russia. Okay, so in Russia, couple of things. First, when you see these things here, there's a few countries. There's a few countries that use them, but they're pretty popular in Russia. This obviously is very Russian too, but when you see these signs that have the black bottoms to the posts, that is a very Russian thing to do. There are a couple other countries that do it, but they're not going to be mistaken with Russia very often. Right, what do we got here? Nevely and Veliki is, I fucking heard of that. Where the fuck have I heard of that? That's a town of some size. I'm gonna feel like a dumbass not remembering where this is. Way over here. Oh man. I think Veliki Liki is the name of the oblast. No, maybe not. Why do I know that name then? I don't even see it on the map, which is weird because it was only like 17 kilometers away. Sad face. Why did I go so far west? Oh, that's my spot. There's Veliki Liki. That's why. Okay. Yeah, I had heard of it before. That's sad face. Do I know Russian? I know how to read Russian. I don't know how to speak Russian. I could not carry on a conversation, but I can read it. I learned it specifically because of this game. Because, as you can see, it can come in very handy. What is this? What are these? I don't know these. This, shit. Okay. Process of elimination. Could it be the Netherlands? I don't know if I even know what the Netherlands baller looks like because I never have to worry about seeing them. Could it be Netherlands? Okay. It's not Denmark. It's not Luxembourg. Belgium? No, I don't think. It is Netherlands. Okay. See, when you get the Netherlands, you just know the Netherlands usually. So it's kind of one of those things you're just like, oh, we're in the Netherlands. But that one kind of was weird. I think because it was so close to Germany, it didn't feel as Dutchy as the rest of the Netherlands. So I felt weird about it. And I don't really look at bollards in the Netherlands. To be honest, I couldn't have told you what one looked like before right now. I've probably seen them 100 times, but I just never looked at them because I didn't need to. Okay, what state is that? The 555 would be a off-road of the 55. Which way is the 55? There's the 55, okay. 155. Which way did the 55s go? Do they go north? I don't know. I am... Okay. Can I figure out the shape of that state? Is that Arkansas? That's Arkansas. Where's the 555? Oh my god, there's the 555. And the 149 is somewhere up this way. Nope. I hate that I didn't get that one. There was enough information there. I should have got that. Okay, driving left, square poles. We got lots of mountains. This isn't Thailand. I will be sorely, sorely disappointed in myself. We have mountains. Do I go super north or super south? All right. So Thailand, this part here is mostly flat. There's some ridges. There's some small mountains. Like this is kind of small. Maybe it could be that. But most of your mountains are up here and along here. What do I do here? There's nothing else I can tell about it because I don't read their script. So I can't even like, not that there's anything really to read. I'm going to go a little more south. I'm scared. What the hell were we looking at? These? Or this? I think this is what I was looking at. This barely ridge that I couldn't see to save my life unless I zoomed in. Okay. I'll take that. 20,000. Not terrible. Not my best. All right. I think I saw another super chat in here. There it is. Is it possible Superman and Lois can get canceled because of the strike? It's possible, but pretty unlikely. The amount of money they would have to pay out to cancel it would probably not be financially beneficial for them. Not going to say it's impossible, though. Not very likely, but not impossible. But I would say highly unlikely. Marvels is in November. Yeah, okay. I read that already. Watch Marvel's trailer. It's just another crossover movie. To me, it's going to be funny, but it doesn't look like the best Marvel movie. Yeah, I don't think it looks like the best Marvel movie either, but it looks okay. I mean, like if the strike lasts so long, they just decide to cancel the show. It would have to last longer than anybody is willing to let it last. You got to remember, the studio wants to make money. They also want to make money. There's going to be a point where they finally go, you know what? We would rather make $50 billion instead of $0. Right now, they're making like $100 billion. There's going to come a point where they finally go, we'd rather be making $50 billion instead of $0. So they're going to cave in eventually. So the strike's not going to go on forever. Both sides have too much to lose for the strike to go on forever. They won't cancel Superman Lois because they are afraid to walk out of their office only to hear Avengers assemble and Superman fans charging at them. No. to know what happened after the Doomsday fight. Well, we will find out in season 4. Would you say Arrow was way better show than The Flash as a whole and far as consistency? Yeah, I would. I have a feeling Lex Luthor is going to create another villain Superman fight in season 4. Okay. Alright. I'm caught up. I don't think Laura has returned from her dog visiting thing yet. So let's try. Let's see what else there is. Are there any quests that I can achieve? No, those are shit quests. Maybe I will play another one then. This is Learning Hour with Canada Graphs, apparently. Which is a bad teacher. Bad teacher. I do not consider Canada Graphs a very quality teacher. 02. So I started trying to learn the never mind. Am I dumb? Wait, what the fuck is this? I thought this was New Zealand, but now I am not sure. This guy's driving on the right. What in the hell? And that sign is on the right. What am I looking at? Guys, I have no fucking clue what this is. I've never seen this bollard. I don't know what this is. I thought this was New Zealand. What in the fuck are these? What the fuck? I've never seen these things ever in my life. I don't know how many pros have ever seen them either. That is the craziest bollard I've seen in Argentina. Is there anything else I could have looked at and been like, oh, it's Argentina because of that? I mean, landscape kind of gives a little bit of Argentina vibe, but not super. There is some Spanish on that sign. I should have read that sign. I read this sign, but I just took this as like some like I don't know what you like getaway place, which was using like an exotic language, because you'll see that in a lot of places. Places will be like an English speaking country, but then they'll have like a Spanish little like getaway place. Because these bollards, when I first looked at them, I'm just like, oh, these are New Zealand bollards. But the yellow one, I'm like, wait, what's this? And then this guy's driving on the right. The sign's on the right. I'm like, where the hell am I? I had no idea at all. I've never been so confused. Learning hour with Ben. Learning hour with Ben. It's not a learning. There's no possible learning there. Oh, excuse me. What do I think here, guys? Europe, but that's as much as I know. Got blue on the plates, so that narrows it down to about 75% of Europe. I don't know these signs. There's people that do. I'm not one of them. I want to go Spain. I know that's been like my default answer for everything tonight, but I'm getting that vibe again. But I don't see anything in the middle to give me Spain though. Spain would usually have like more colorful reflectors. I'm going to go somewhere else. I don't know where. Croatia. I don't know. Might be Spain. It wasn't even that. It was Bulgaria. Oof. I could have given me 3 guesses. I don't think I was putting any of them in Bulgaria. All right. Wish I was close enough to read that sign. Okay, I think I can confidently. Does that say Vagan? I think it says Vagan. I'm going to confidently say it's Sweden then. Northern Sweden. Oh, that's bad for the score. That was bad for the score. What do we got here? Okay. My first assumption would be Argentina. I think I'd have to go Argentina here. YPF, yeah, that's. I mean, they're not exclusive to Argentina, but they're basically an Argentinian brand. I will take that. Didn't even get the right state, though. Look at that. Look at 4,800 didn't even get the right state. How pathetic. All right. What do I got here? Guys, we found hosses. We got some hosses here. Value for your money. All these signs are too fuzzy for me to read, though. I would like to say this guy's driving at us, and if so, he's driving on the left, which kind of made me think one thing. Gumaro. I don't think I'm finding Gumaro. I will just take my loss and move on. Botswana. That crossed my mind too. Oh, I wouldn't have gone that north in Botswana anyway, but it did cross my mind. It was Gumer, not Gumara. That was a terribly bad round. Terribly bad. We do not talk about that. Let's see what questions there's been. Which do you want in season 4? Superman, Lois as a villain, Lex, Robot Army, or Brainiac? I don't know. I don't read comics, so I don't know the difference. Favorite kind of Pop-Tart? There's like this chocolate marshmallow one. I can't remember what it's called, but that one, I guess. Do I like Tim Hortons? No, not since they got bought out by the Brazilian company. Tim Hortons isn't a Canadian company. They sell the image of Canada to Canadians that are dumb enough to believe it's still Canadian, but they haven't been a Canadian company for 20 years. They got bought by an American company. Then the American company sold the company to a Brazilian company. And when they sold it to the Brazilian company, the quality of everything on the menu just went out the fucking window into a dumpster. And there's still Canadians that live and die by it because they just believe in the brand because it's been ingrained in their head that it's fucking Canadian. But it's a Brazilian company now. Fucking Tim Hortons is shit. You think they will give Superman a new suit? No. Is the Lois sickness storyline resolved? Yeah. It's going to be. I'm going to be honest. I think it was poor. I think it was poorly how they treated General Lane at the end. But if they killed him, Lois is going to flip out next season on Lex. Well, that was up to the actor. They gave him the chance to come back, and he was like, "No." So, yeah, that's really on him, right? Not much they could do about it. All right, looks like Laura's still not back. All right, we will play again. I'm getting good practice. Bad score, though. Good practice. All right, we have more than enough Cambodian flags to assume this is Cambodia. If this is not Cambodia, this is the baitiest location of all time. We have Cambodian language. We have the Cambodian People Party logo. We have Angkor Khmer. Can I find Angkor Khmer? Khmer. Where's Khmer? I feel like it's going to be one of these two cities. Doesn't feel like Phnom Penh to me. That said, I don't get a lot of city locations in this game for them. So way down here, I was never going to get that. It's not even the name of the city. I got rooked. Okay. Maybe Mexico? Probably Mexico. Is that the fucking border wall? I think that's the border wall. So where would this be? This has to be somewhere in like I don't know, Juarez maybe. I don't know where the border wall is even built. Or Arizona. Wasn't Arizona where they were building the border wall? Maybe the city then? I don't know. I'm sure that's the border wall. I'm 100% sure that's the border wall. I was right! Oh, look at that. Look at that. Look how close it was. I've never really looked at the border wall in my life. I've just seen pictures of it scrolling by in my timeline. But as soon as I saw it, I'm like, that's got to be the border wall. Oh, man. Dumbass Trump. All right. Well, we got red car, long antenna. Roads are a little shit. If this isn't Ukraine, I'll be mildly surprised. I mean, the roads aren't the worst roads in the. Oh, they're not good though. Yeah, I'm gonna go with Ukraine. Could it be Russia? Sure, but it's probably Ukraine. Yeah. You're back and good for 45 minutes to an hour. Okay, I will wrap this game up faster then. That's a Spain sign. That's what I thought I was looking at earlier when I was telling you guys I think that's a Spain sign. Uh-huh. All right. Yellow center line, holes in the poles. This should be Thailand again. We're getting a lot of Thailand today. Cheese. Cheese and cheese. Super south again. Oh, it's got rooked twice by a south location. All right. Got Laura back in the house. Do you got a map of choice there, Laura? I'll wait a minute, see if you got a map of choice. And I'll read the chat while I am waiting. Have I met Naomi Watts? Yes. Was she nice? She was okay. Not mean, not nice, just okay. All right. Laura is not giving me a map, so we will pick. We're going to do a world map because I know she plays the competitive scene, and I do feel practice could always be needed on that. Rural murals and paintings. Okay, murals and paintings it is. You got in there just in time. You're seconds away from playing the world map. Hugo's map, yeah. All right, anybody that wants to get in, this is the link. I'll give you guys 10 seconds. I'm assuming none of you are going to join though. Do I think Jordan's going to get? No. they've only got one season to like write stuff. Shane, hey man, how you doing? How you doing, man? All right, Shaner might actually kick my ass here. How's it going, Shane? It's moving, by the way, Shane. Just FYI, I wasn't expecting much of anyone else here, so just so you know. That is quite the mural. I don't know what it means, but it is quite the mural. I literally just described these to you guys. Oops, that one's blurry. I literally just described this to you guys, so hopefully you were listening. Oh my god, that's such a slow 14 seconds. All right. Shane, of course, first. Myself second. Laura looks like she did not get in a guess. All right, next round. Got our mural here on the wall. Big fish being something or othered. Okay. We had another mural over here. It's a very murally place. Come on, man. Can't you guys leave the name of the city on the sign? Municipal police. That's all you can tell me? I don't know. All right. Shane first, myself second, Laura third. All right. Yeah, we had some French language, and there's a phone number with an 04 code, so it's going to be in this quarter of the country somewhere. What in the hell is this? Okay. That just feels like someone had extra paint left over, and they're like, I'm going to make something out of this. That's very random. Okay. I don't know if I'm going to figure this one out. Any chance you have information from NA? NA. I don't think I can figure out NA in time. NA. I don't know. What is NA? How did I not put that together? Okay, I feel bad for that one. All right, myself first, Shane second, Alara third. All right, we got our mural there up on the wall. We got ourselves some recognizable plates, recognizable language, just no recognizable city name. Hmm. Ostend? Ostend? Can I find Ostend real quick? Ostend. Way over there. Oh, never am I looking that way. Oops. All right. Shane first, myself second, Laura third. Good job. Yeah, I don't think I've ever guessed the western side of Belgium ever. I'd have to have a sign that's like you are in Bruges for me to like even consider western Belgium ever. You know. Okay. I should start looking. Do I even remember? Why am I fucking blanking on where the hell? No, that's Tulsa. That's Topeka. Oh my god. Toledo. I can't believe I can't remember where the fuck is. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. I can't believe I could not remember where Toledo was. Holy shit, man. Shane was first in the wrong country. Shaner beat me from the wrong country and I had the name of the city right away. Laura was third. Yeah. Shane with the win. Myself second. Laura third. I can't believe I could not remember where Toledo was. Oh my god. Oh my god. Where did I see Toledo? Shit, can we go back? Come on. Come on. You can do it. Nope, that's not the game I wanted. If you go into your... You wish you had seen where Toledo was written? I can imagine. I mean, I saw it and I'm like, oh, this is going to be easy. And then I don't know why I could not find it. Just my brain was like, boop, Toledo doesn't exist in your brain anymore. I've never had such a brain cramp that I can remember ever. Nope. I guess I can't find it. I'd probably have to go into my like, how about if I do this? It was like right at spawn. No, I can't. Can't look at it from here, can you? No. What a stupid system. It was like right at spawn. I can't remember where now. Any map you want to play there, Shane? Power Rangers may film in Vancouver. Power Rangers what? You need to start looking and not moving right away. Yeah. It's you never know what the right procedure is going to be. Like if I'm on a rural road, I'll take a quick look around. If I don't see any type of sign right away, I start moving. But if I'm in a big city, I usually 19 times out of 20 can find something almost right there. So, I'll usually find something useful almost right away. Cosmic Theory? I don't know what that means, Connor. Sorry. I assume you want like moving off for this one. ACW with moving would be a little easy for you. All right. Anyone else getting in here? I'm assuming no. I'll give you guys 10 seconds in case you are. All right, we start. You like moving? Oh no, I read that too late. Oh no. Oh no. I also like moving, but I know most top players don't, so I just foolishly believed you would want to play no move. Should have read that 1 microsecond faster. Remember there used to be some type of meta about the silver and the black card differences, but I so rarely see their cards now, I don't remember what it is. I'll just go Nairobi. I don't know. I'm not even close to a top player. You're definitely well above average. What's your overall rank? Not a top player, he says. And there he goes, 5 king, random Kenya. All right, Shane first, Laura second, myself third. Good job, everybody. Twitter will always be Twitter. He can try and change the name all he wants. It's still Twitter. When I looked at this poll, I was confused for a second. I thought it was from that one country, and then I was like, wait, that doesn't look right, so I had to look for another one just to verify it. Oh man, I am not a good region guesser in this country yet. I can get a couple of spots, but most of it is still a mystery to me. What if Elon Musk bans me from Twitter? Then I'll have a lot more free time on my hands. I spend way too much time just scrolling on there. You're only at 1214 ELO right now, 792nd. Really, man, I always think of you as like a 1300 plus player. I guess probably just like bad run, you lost a couple of games and all that. All right, who was first there? Myself, then Shane, then Laura. Yeah, I had myself a little bad luck today too. I played 3 games earlier today. I lost 43 ELO in 3 games, and I won one of those games. I won a game, one of 3 games, and lost 43 ELO. So, yeah. I was at 1095. I was so close to champion, and then it all fell apart. I don't know. Assuming this is going to be that one place, but I don't know where in that one place. I don't know my license plates. Wait, is... no. Nah. Although I might go... Screw it. I'll take a run and get a chance that maybe it's like... It was California. Okay, I'm not delusional. Everything looks like Toronto to you, apparently. So yeah, there was some plates there that I thought it might be. I'll show you what I saw. I thought this plate over here, there was one that was unblurred, and I'm like, I think that's a California plate. But I was just looking around, and I'm like, it doesn't feel California to me. But I didn't have anything better to go on, so I'm like, maybe it's California. And then I was thinking, if it isn't California, maybe it's just kind of close to California. Like if it's Oregon or something like that, at least I'm kind of close. But yeah, that's what I saw. Myself first, Laura second, Shane. Shane, not there. Not a phone code I immediately know. I used to know them all. Oh, that's why. Fucking dumb. I used to know most of the American phone codes, and I don't anymore. And I should practice them again. I've learned so many other things. Phone codes for other. On the building, it said California. Oh my god! Even I didn't see that. See, I think that's the thing about the difference in skill players is me. I start relying on things like license plates and bollards and road signs and things like that. And you're just like, I'm going to look for anything that gives me a clue. And you see a building that says California on it. I wouldn't even be looking at the building because I just know it's, the U.S. And, I think it's those little things that make the difference sometimes. Like when I'm playing a player that's lower skilled than me, I'm thinking that they're going to play like me because they're also in the master division, but they might just be brand new out of gold players, and they're playing completely different. Shane first, myself second, Laura third. So yeah, Laura, that truck that we saw, the big white truck, that is a U.S. Virgin Islands truck. Cuba is not going to be there. Don't know if you saw my comment earlier. How is the weather there? It's good. We're going to get some rain tomorrow finally. So I'm happy about that. It's a little warm for my liking. I'll be pleased when it cools off a bit. It's been not terrible. We have not yet had a bad weather advisory, air quality problems. We haven't had that yet. I'm very surprised we haven't. We've had a couple of one-off, one-day air advisory issues, but we haven't had a long stretch like last summer. We would have 6-10 days in a row where it's just garbage. I have no idea where this is, so I'm hedging an entire general area. This looks like a road marker, but no reason it would be in the middle of a urban dwelling. I have no idea where this is. Vancouver is a bad city. I guess it depends what you call bad. Shane, come on, man. I got it wrong too. I think you're closer than me. Look, you're the closest one, Shane. How is that? So, okay. So I looked at this. I looked at these, and which ones was it? This one over here a little bit, and this one here a little bit, and that one there. And I'm kind of thought it looked like there might be a red tinge to it, but this doesn't look like Belgium, right? Now that looking at it after the fact, I now know these plates are Belgian, but I still, architecture, nope, I'm never going Belgium here. It's cool today. Tomorrow it's supposed to be over 100 degrees. Oh, sorry to hear that. Yeah, we have not had that issue. It's 50-50 on Belgium and Denmark. You really were thinking Belgium there? I thought this was Eastern Europe for sure. I apparently do not know anything about Belgian architecture. All right. Final scores. Somehow I won that game. Shane was second, Laura third. I guess Shane going Canada on California was the deciding factor there. I've been playing Geo too much today. I need a break. All right, have a good one, Shane. Thanks for dropping by. I will. I'm sure I'll see you around Jake's Discord and all that. Take care. All right, next game. What shall we try next? Do I work for the CW? No. They would definitely never hire me. I would be very low on their list of people. They would have to have run out of people to ask to work there. All right, we'll do community world again. We'll do moving. I don't know if Shane is still here, but we will do moving if he is. Okay, I'm going to check and see on this person's profile. Yeah, I'm a little sus of that profile. Weird that I can't click on this person's name. How's that? What I can do though? What is this guest thing? Right. Never seen that where a guest name profile. Didn't even know that was an option. Weird. All good. I stay under AC in the house, sleeping like a baby these days. Yeah, see, I live like out in Western Canada for most of my life. We've never had to worry about AC. We've never had, it's never been that hot here very much until the last few years. So AC is not a thing you find in Vancouver, many places. It's getting obviously a little more common now because of the fact it's getting warmer. But most people here don't do AC because it just has been a thing we've never really had, you know? Myself first, Laura second. All right. Who's that random person you're searching? Somebody that I don't know how they did that. I'm going to have to ask the devs about that because they somehow made an account that isn't an account, and I don't know what the fuck that's about. I've never seen that in my life. I was instantly suspicious when I scrolled over their name and it wouldn't let me like click on their account. I'm like, what the fuck's with that? So I went to try and find them, and it's just apparently a thing and no account attached to it. And that's not even possible. So I don't know how they did that. Found that sign too late. Damn. 70. 70 Echo. Where's Echo? Where's Echo? Come on, Echo. Show your face, Echo. I didn't find it in time. Oh well. An anonymous login. But that's the thing. To play on here, you have to have an account. So how did they have an account that was labeled guest? It should link to an account. That's what I was weirded out by. As soon as you like go on Geoguessr, you can't just go and play Geoguessr. You have to create an account. That's why I'm confused how the hell that happened. Isha? I'd like to see that language a little more clearly. Okay. But it uses an S. I don't know, man. Serbia, Bulgaria, Monty, Macedonia. I don't know. Serbia. Okay. Can definitely say I didn't know what that one was. All right. We've got our classic polls for this particular country. I also have a phone code that is slightly helpful to me, but not super helpful. Like it narrows it down, but it doesn't narrow it down perfectly because I still don't have them locked in. I know the general region, but that's about it. And they're not hard to learn. Like there's not a lot of phone codes to learn in this country, but I don't have the differences in the different singular digits locked in yet. I mean, I know it's down in this area, could even be here, but that's as good as I can guess. I give it up to Stephen Amell for some of the best acting he did on Arrow, and the acting as Barry was hilarious. Okay, yeah. Yeah. So, something for you to know, Laura, is South Korea area codes are actually surprisingly easy to learn. There's not a lot of them. They start in the twos, and then the threes, and then the fours, and then the fives, and then down in this part of the country is the sixes. So right at the start, we had a sign that had 06 area code, so I knew it was in the general area there. I just didn't know exactly where because I still haven't learned the single digit areas. I think Jeju is 64, but the rest I don't know. I think it's 64 or 66. 66 or 64. I don't remember. Ooh, Italian signs? Question mark. It is. I have been practicing my provinces here because I am finding I'm losing a lot of games in this country. Cremona, Cremona and Crema. I think one of these two would pop up, like Cremona or Crema. How can I not find either of these places? They shouldn't be too far away. No, they were the other direction. Good job. Ooh, Denmark. All right. All right. I'll show you what I found there, Laura, so you know for the future. When I went down this road here, right at the end of the street here was a sign full of place names. One of them being Milan. Thing about Italian city names, you kind of need to know how they're spelt in Italian because they don't translate the same as we would think of them. So, like Milano is Milan, Florence is Firenze. Like you kind of have to know how they spell it to piece that together. But yeah, that's what I found. So that's how I got kind of close. But GG's. Final score 17,000. Pretty good. Pretty good. All right. What map do you want to play next? flags. All right, we will get ourselves a flags map up. Okay. See, everybody else's name you can go onto. Then these two can't. I'm going to be back in one moment, people. I'm just going to send this off to a developer and see what they have to say about it. I gotta take this off stream for a second. You guys will just have to wait a moment. Sorry. Screw that up. Hey, IC, how you doing? Haven't seen you around in a while. Welcome. What time is it in Sweden? Probably like 4 a.m. So probably won't get an answer right away. Seems I have come in during technical difficulties. Not technical difficulties on my end. Technical difficulties on the game's end. There's a weird thing where someone is creating. See, this one has an actual link to their profile. I can actually deal with that because I can just get rid of that. Although, are you IC? IC? Are you this? I just realized the IC. These two are still a mystery to me. Cannot see my screen. Oh, right. I forgot. I did not do that. That was weird that it took like 2 seconds to load. Yeah, it's just you in the corner. So IC. Is this you? Because I just noticed IC in the name. I don't think it is, but I'm making sure before I report it. Goodbye Twitter is trending in Canada. People get a little over dramatic about these things. 92% of the people that are like saying, "Oh, I'm going to leave Twitter," I'm never going to do it. It's not you. I didn't think so, but I wanted to make sure. All right. May as well ban the other two on here, right? Yeah, I don't know, Connor. Some people are bored. So fun with flags, 1 minute. Don't really need to move, but moving is on. All right, where's my flag? Right there. All right. What are the odds we are anywhere other than that one place? Oh, we are somewhere different. Okay. I'm glad I did some reading. Where though? I don't know this little courtyard. Water's to the south, and then there's a courtyard there. I want to say it's like one of these things, but water to the south, and there's a courtyard. Where the hell would this thing be? Up there. Arrgh. Sad face. Laura did not get in a guess. Any way I could get some copyright-free music while you play? I could, but I don't. Have I had Chipotle lately? Probably not super recently. Probably not like the last couple of weeks. Why do you find the sound of my voice boring? All right, what is with the amount of flags we've had from this country today? Remember the other location? There was like 10 flags there. Kind of overkill. Not gonna lie, little overkill. You ran out of time. Uh-oh. Well, I can't help you with that one. Something looking northish. Not even really a river. I don't know what I would call this. I might be in the wrong city. This? I was in the right city. I never was finding that. Sad face. All right, myself first. Laura was in Austria. Nope. Hungary. Okay. Is there any cream you suggest? I don't know what you mean by that. Uh, oh, okay. I was super confused when I saw the flag for a second. Not gonna lie. I am not gonna lie. The flag definitely confused me for a second. I would not. I would not expect. I wouldn't be surprised if someone got that wrong. Does look like another flag. There's even a move in Geoguessr when you're playing in a competitive, like the Battle Royal Countries mode. There's even a move called the Chad move, where you guess Chad if it's in Romania to throw your opponent off and try and make them think it's not Romania. It can also be used for Monaco, Indonesia, but people usually use it for Chad, Romania. And yeah, that was the Chad flag, which looks exactly like the Romania flag, except slightly different blue. But yeah. All right. There's water out there. I think there's water out there to the north. All right. Water to the north. You know what? I'm doing it just because I really like the movie. You know how there's a Google Maps car that drives around. You think there's a Geoguessr car that just drives around? No, they get all their content from Google Maps. It'd be so expensive for them to hire their own car. So expensive. Started this channel September 2006 at 5:26 a.m. Eastern Time. Oh, okay. How do you know the month, the year, and the time, but not the date? It was Casablanca. Cool. At least I got the city right. Where were you? You were in Monaco. Their flags don't look anything alike. I can't believe most people would probably just go Rabat, and I would usually go Rabat, except I didn't know it wasn't not Rabat, so I just went Casablanca for the kicks because I really liked the movie, and it was actually right here. Cool. That's funny. I don't know. Someone's comment there is, oh, I see. Huh. Okay. That is a wild, like, I can go that way, go, oh, it's night vision now. Cool. It's kind of a weirder than usual location. Hmm. Oh my god, I almost kind of zoned out for a second and forgot where I was trying to look for. I have no idea where you find like tropical area here. It was in Havana. Okay. You need to leave for a few minutes? No worries, no worries. I will probably still be here for another at least 45 minutes, maybe an hour. All right, myself first, Laura second, and yeah. Let me catch up to chat since I am definitely behind on that. There, you can see me again. It's been a while. Copyright free music. One time, I think it might have been on one of my Twitch streams. I did that, and for my personal like feeling on it, I kind of just was like, eh. But I understand most people. That's kind of they're just used to it because all other streamers do it. But I mean, if people want me to do that, I can look into it. But it's kind of just it's not really my thing. It's not a thing I particularly think or care about. In fact, I usually find it kind of distracting. You know, like when I'm in a stream and I hear background music while the person's talking, for me personally, I find it a little distracting. But, you know, I should listen to what other people want to. Having a rash right now? Uh-oh. No, it's just because it would be nice to have something to listen to while you searched around. Oh, you know what? That's a very fair point. Yeah. What was this channel's old name? I don't remember the exact combo. Something to do with like 1973 and my initials, I think. Or was it Canuck Hound? No, I can't. It's got something to do with 73. That's the only thing I can remember. I have a question to ask. Now that we have a Green Lantern for Superman, do you think that takes away from Green Lantern Diggle? Was going to. Do you think that takes away the Green Lantern Diggle was going to play, or do you think it was a smart move from James Gunn? I don't really know what you're asking because he was never going to play Green Lantern. Comment picker? I don't know what that means. September 25th. Okay. Out of curiosity, was Grant signing during season 9 filming? Because I remember you mentioning, yes, he is actually very accommodating for most of season 9. Yeah, during season 9, he was pretty good to us. What was your channel's name before I just answered that? It's Where My Heart Is in Havana. Okay. I kid. I don't think I've listened to that song like more than once. Okay. CG, did you see Daniel Panabaker on the Disney movie Sky High? I think it was before The Flash. Nope. Sky High was eons before The Flash. I guess it was. Paul Walker, 1973. No. JHDH, 1973. Time to go on archive. Okay. Did you ever heard of a channel called Fred? Nope. I couldn't even tell you what their content is. Like, I literally can say I've never heard of them. I'm out of Pepsi. Time for more Pepsi. Might play another game while Laura's off doing whatever she needs to go do. Actually, oops, I dropped a earbud. Give me 1 microsecond. There you go. Have I met J.K. Simmons? Yes, a couple times. Both of them were at TIFF. He was fine. He was good. You watched Philly D in 2009? Probably. What was that, like 14 years ago? Maybe. I know I definitely watched him back before he became a serious news channel. Like, I watched him during his, like, Megan Fox watch days and all that stuff. But I don't remember exactly when I started watching him. And he's deleted most of his old content, so I can't go back and be like, oh, here's where I started watching him. So I can't really say when I started watching him, but yeah, I've watched him for a long time. He's the one that got me into Geoguessr. He did a I can't remember if it was a tweet or if it was a video, but he mentioned Geoguessr in one of those things, and I'm like, all right, I'll try this out. And then I had to tweet at him like the next day, like, thanks for wasting all my time. Like, I spent 10 hours playing this game yesterday. So yeah, it's his fault that we're here playing this right now. She is a version of a plant-type superhero in the movie, sort of like her character Keon was in the final season. Yeah, I saw a few people in different reaction channels and stuff like that mention that, but I didn't know the reference, obviously, because I hadn't watched it, right? Smosh was very famous in 2009. They were #1. I've heard of Smosh at least. Never watched them, but I've heard of them. Layla was definitely a lot like Keon. Okay. Yeah, I've heard people mention that, but like I said, I didn't watch it, so I didn't know the reference. I just understood people were referencing that her character was like a character she had had on another project, so I was familiar with that. Get back to the exciting world of watching me be mediocre at Geoguessr. I'm really having an off day with the game. She is basically like the good version of Poison Ivy. Okay. And you go on oldest videos. Huh? I don't know what that meant. All right. This should be Guatemala. Okay, I don't see any blue there. So this should be Guatemala based off of the car. You got the mirror thingies hanging off the side. You got bars, and you got a South American / Central American feel to it. If it's not Guatemala, I honestly would have given up. Laura is back. Well, hello back. I never watched bad and stupid YouTubers. That's a good skill to have. Yeah, I'm not into like those like troll video type people. I kind of, I mean, not gonna say I would, but I probably would. If one of them ever tried that shit on me in person, I would end up hospitalizing them, and I'd be like, well, sucks to be you. Wait, am I wrong? I could be wrong. I actually might be wrong. Anything? What else can I think it be? Shit. Lithuania? Question mark? Oh, what a save. Whew. That's a save and a half. What do we got here? Dude, I don't know this. Do I have any car info? No car info. A little bit white at the front. Argentina, maybe? No, definitely not Argentina. This is too central. What could it be? Israel, maybe? What could it be that's kind of central? Because this shadow isn't super north or super south. I'm gonna go Israel, even though I don't have a good reason for it. I just have seen lots of weird coverage in Israel over the years. Stuff that I'm like, oh, I would have never got that. What the fuck? Okay, I should be quitting. That was awful. That did not help me at all. Route 5. And I can't read anything more on it. Route 5. Is this Argentina or is this the hilliest Uruguay on the planet? It's gotta be Argentina. No way there's a part of Uruguay that's fucking hilly. It's gotta be Argentina. Route 5 also sounds like a big route. I should be able to find Route 5. There's 5. Now where would it be hilly? Not here. That's very flat. Oh, it's Chile. Oh my god, I am sucking ass here, man. Jesus. Oh my god. That was awful. I don't even know. Could? I actually don't know. I really sincerely don't know. This has been a horrid seed. Horrid seed. I have got my ass kicked on this one. Could this just be like US again? Like some... something like this area? I don't see anything to suggest it's Europe. Although, I mean, there are places in Europe that look like this, but I don't see any car meta, which is why I'm not sure. Yeah, Russia. Yeah, that has to be one of the worst seeds I've played. I don't even remember how long right now. How did I feel about the finale of The Flash? I don't hate it as much as everybody else, but it wasn't good. The Arrowverse will return someday? No, it won't. Like I never watched the annoying Orange, Fred, or Smash. Okay. Would you ever film Justin Bieber if he was in BC? No. I don't like that guy. I have this thing. I won't go for people I don't like generally. There are some rare exceptions to that rule, like certain hockey players I will go for if I don't like them for no other reason than to fucking like chirp at them, but I generally don't go for people I don't like. Eric Wallace did mention that The Flash had a 10th season characters we saw then. Yeah, but we'll never see that. Do you guys hate James Charles? Isn't that the guy who like uses makeup and shit to try and like sext teenage girls? All I remember is he was in some type of controversy with younger viewers. Yeah, he's a piece of shit. Who the frack is Floriana Lima? Well, if you don't know who that is, I don't know how to help you. Bye, Maya. Have a good one. What do you think about the movie Oppenheimer? It just came out with Barbie. I haven't seen it yet. I don't know. I haven't seen either of them, so I can't tell you. I'm never going to see the Barbie movie, and I'm probably never going to see the Oppenheimer movie. There's like a 10% chance I see the Oppenheimer movie at some point, but I'm not really interested. Like, I know a fair bit about his life because of, you know, just he's a notable character in history. So I kind of feel like I've already heard enough about him. I don't need to see a movie on him. So yeah. This game legit makes me feel like I don't know anything about the world geography, because CG has the skills of an international secret agent. Play something long enough and you pick up things. You should see how bad I was 2 years ago. I have the skills of Melman from Madagascar and the squint of Ghost Sandy. Okay. Hello, Gary Gammon. Welcome. How have you been? Will Superman be delayed until fall of 2024? Maybe. This is the first time I think I have ever said when you've asked one of these type of questions, there's actually a possibility that could be the case. I think there's a good chance we don't see Superman and Lois until fall of 2024. I think there is a good chance of that. So this won't be as much of a surprise as past ones have been if it happens. How are you, by the way, Gary? Welcome. James Charles is a predator. Yeah, that's what I've heard. Who wants to sing toxic gossip? Nope. Flashbacks said Arrowverse will return sometime. They're allowed to be wrong. I don't blame you because I won't understand the movie just by watching it. Yeah, I mean, Oppenheimer is a pretty easy character to understand. He created the atomic bomb, hated what he created. You know, he's had some, let's say, non-work issues in his life with his ability to end up with women he shouldn't have. You know, he's got an interesting life, but I don't think it was worth a movie, or at least worth a movie for someone to go see who's learned about him in the past. I think you probably already know everything there is to know about Oppenheimer if you've heard of him from the past. You know. All right, Gary. Hello. Do you think Barry and Iris have since Nora has been born? I do think they have Gary since Nora was born. I am confident that was the case. Don't forget, Chester caught them trying to do that once. We all remember the scene where Chester was traumatized. Our Tyler and Bitsy is nice. Tyler's pretty nice. Bitsy is nice enough. I get the impression with Bitsy that if she were in the same position Tyler has been in, she might at some point get tired of seeing the same people. Tyler has gotten nicer as the show has gone on. Bitsy, I've only ever actually interacted with her one time, so I can only go off that one interaction, but seeing her at other sets where I've photographed her and all that, I just feel like going up to her once or twice a season, probably not that, bad, but if I started going up to her the same frequency as I've run into Tyler, I think she'd get kind of sick of it. I don't think she is quite the same. Also, was there ever an official release on why John the actor left? John who? John who, I see. I need a last name for that one. I heard you had beef with that guy Flashbacks. I might have. I can't keep track of people that have argued with me about something. I think I only want to see Barbie solely because Barbie was Harley Quinn and I'm interested in seeing how she approached the character. Well, I won't go see it because I don't like Simu Liu. Plain out, 100% the reason. I will never go watch something with Simu Liu purposely. I went and saw that Marvel movie he was in, and it was a good movie. I liked it, but I won't go see anything new with him. He's fucking full of himself. He's a cocky dick. I don't want to give him my money. And I know he's like number 5 on the fucking chart of like cast. I don't care. All right, we have Gary asking a different question. Do you think it's hard for them to have a long time with him being the Flash, having a baby, and both of them working full time? I do not know, Gary. I don't know. You'll have to imagine that yourself, since we won't have another season to ever find out. You always have the most interesting questions. Are you gonna see the Marvel? Brie Larson is back. I am, even though I do strongly dislike Brie Larson a lot, I am at this moment in time probably going to see that movie. But things could change between now and then. John Schneider? What did John Schneider quit? I don't. Oh, you weren't the one that asked. John Kent. My bad. There's a lot of Johns in the Arrowverse. John Kent. Who the hell played John Kent? Oh, Jonathan. Ah. Is there ever an official release? No. All they said is mutual parting of ways, etc., etc. John Diggle, John Constantine, John Wesley Shipp, the list goes on. Yeah. You hate my brother's teacher, Simu? Yeah, he's not a very nice guy. I don't know what your relationship with, or your brother's relationship is like with him, but he is not a very nice guy to people he meets at events. Have you heard of Sound of Freedom? Isn't that like conspiracy nut film? What did you think about Craven when they released a trailer a month or two back? Zero interest at all. Didn't even watch the trailer. I just saw a couple of clips of it from someone else, and I was like, eh. Where do you find Peacemaker? On HBO Max. All right, Laura, do you have a map suggestion? We haven't played a game in a few minutes. I'm getting rusty. I will await your decision. I do have to say that the show did manage to win me over with the new John, more specifically when they had the birthday episode. That's good to hear. The new guy actually seems pretty cool, although I haven't actually interacted with him. I just saw him at set and seen the way he's interacted with the other crew offset. So, you know. I mean, Simu's brother. Oh, okay. Is your teacher. Okay. Well, you can tell him his brother's an asshole. I mean, he's not the biggest prick ever, but he is really full of himself. And he puts on that fake nice persona when there's like PR around. But he still comes off, being that way. Hello, Cal. Welcome, Cal. We are just playing some maps. Where's that McDonald's? Because I need to call it a night. Oh, it's McDonald's time for you already, is it? Okay, we will get us a McDonald's map. Find me McDonald's. MC Donald. U.S. McDonald's? No. Where's that McDonald's? But more McDonald's. All right. We will play McDonald's map. Here we go. McDonald's right there. I see it. Guys, there's McDonald's right there. Dude, guys, I found it. Hi, sir. Gonna try and shake his hand. I thought maybe this is virtual. All right. Where exactly in the particular country we're in would this exact McDonald's be? Pretty large city. It's one of two. Which one is it? Caird Hall. I bet you if I knew anything about this country, I would know where that is. Do I go here or do I go here? Let's see if there's a Caird Hall here. Can I find a Caird Hall? Oh, it was neither. It was up in Dundee. What was the... Can't even see Caird Hall on here. Where the hell is this Caird Hall place? Oops, I didn't want to open it. I didn't want to... Oh, it's right there. Oops. Did we go that far? Oh well. All right. Myself first, Olar second. Next. All right, have a good one, IC. Thanks for coming by. McDonald's, guys. I found the McDonald's. It's right here. Right here. There's a McDonald's. Don't have to go any further. I found it. All right. I believe I know the country. I'm 74% sure I know the state. Or, I mean, region of the country. Not saying it's specifically a state. Because, you know, could be something else. Do I go on the freeway? Yeah, maybe I do, right? Get down there and see what I could find. I need to get over to that sign. Need that sign there. Shit, maybe I don't need that sign. I wanted the other signs. I'll take it. I will take that. Holy cow, Laura. Wow. Did you find a sign or something for the city? Nice shot. Nice job. Laura first, myself second. Nice one. How am I doing? I am doing okay, Cal. Okay. How are you? I found the McDonald's, guys. It's right here. No need to look further. I found it. Let's get out of this gas station so I can see more of where I am. I want to go that way, though. Excuse me, I did not mean to growl that much. Oh my, that is a lot of places, and none of them I know. Not gonna lie, guys, I do not see me doing well on this round. Not terrible, not terrible. I can live with that. Myself first, Laura second. You saw a sign? Okay. I assumed you had to have seen something because that was a great guess if not, but I didn't see it. Wait, where's my McDonald's? Oh, it's right there. Guys, I found the McDonald's. It exists. Naruto. Okay, this is a lot of nothing. I need more something. I need something more than I currently have. I need to get out on a road. Let me get out on the road. Oh, sweet Christmas. Where Zaragoza is over here. Okay. Arca. So we're between them. How? Oh, we're just outside Zaragoza. Oh, I went the wrong way. Oops. Myself first, Laura second. Guys, I see a McDonald's. It's right here. Right here, guys. There's a McDonald's right here. Do not need to look any further. Now I want McDonald's, guys. I think I'm going to go for McDonald's after I'm done streaming. I haven't had McDonald's maybe in a month or two, which is, I think, the longest I've gone without it since I started going back to McDonald's. But now I'm kind of feeling McDonald's-y. I don't know what brought it on. I wonder where we are. Where do you think we are, guys? What country do you think we could be in? It's gonna be tough to figure it out. I'd like a city though. I would like a city. And I don't think I'm gonna get a city name. I thought there was gonna be like more over here, but this is not helping. if I had 15 more seconds, I bet you I could find that. But I don't think I do. Oamuru. Oh, shit! I saw it right last second. Oh! There it is. See? You can just see the end of the Maru there. Saw it last second, and I was just moving my mouse down there and ran out of time. Cry. Alright, myself first, Laura second. Final scores, myself first, Laura second. 20K, 20K. Good job, Laura. Good job, good job, good job. Alright. If anybody else is around and wants to play, we can keep playing, but I believe Laura is calling it a day. I'll try to catch up to the chat here for a minute. Will you film sets of Superman and Lois? They do puppet videos. What do you mean puppet videos? I don't understand that. Will I film sets? Yeah, of course. Where is Smallville CG for the Arrowverse, like the city in Kent House? Give me a second. I can find that for you. Okay. Why did I do that? I wanted to pull the map up. Okay, we'll do it through there. Okay, sorry, Cal, this is going to take a minute. I'm going to try and answer a question here. Okay, for the Kent farm, or not the Kent farm, for Smallville. Why am I having? Jesus, where is it? Is this the fairgrounds? Yeah. Okay. Believe will it be here? Nope, I might be on the wrong end. Or maybe I'm on the right end in you know, further down the road. Give me a second. Nope, I think I'm on the wrong end. Okay. No, it's got to be this. This is it. Fucking fairgrounds. So let's say like here. Yeah, right here. Wow, I fucking couldn't have planned that any better. There you go. There's Smallville. You can see the Sequoia Theater there. You can see small on that sign. There you go. Can I get you a different year, maybe with better coverage from the other side of the road? There we go. There you go. Sequoia Theater. Why did you move that way? I want you to move this way. You can see the Sequoia Theater there. You can. Why is this being so glitchy? This is very frustrating. Why is this being like this? Hide all that. I don't need that. Get rid of that. I don't need that. Okay. I might need to actually pull up a different year. What the fuck? Anyways, there. So yeah, it's right about here on 64 Avenue. near 176th Street in Surrey, in an area called Cloverdale, but it's in Surrey. Cloverdale is also where Peacemaker was mostly done. The Henry, so we're on this street. This building? I think it's this building. I think this building is it. Yeah. This is the office they used in the when they were doing Peacemaker. It also was used in what was that Kiernan Shipka show? Sabrina, or was that it? Showing the Adventures of Sabrina. That's what it was. See, it even has their like stuff on the building. Still has the signs up from when they were filming there. Trying to see if there's any footage of them actually filming in the area. No, doesn't look like it. Too bad. But yeah, that was the area for that. As for the farm, I do have the address, but I don't have it immediately available. I kind of vaguely know that it's out this way somewhere. But off the top of my head, I don't have it. I'd have to look it up. Give me a second, I can look it up. Surprisingly easy to find. That doesn't feel right. Oh, you know why? I think it's actually here. Yeah, I think they have the wrong. Yeah. So down this road it is where the location is. I think if you move out a little bit, you can see the house a bit. There it is. There's the house. So that's the Kent house. That's their farm, their silo, and all that. And this, all of this, the house specifically. I don't know about these, but the house specifically was put there just for the show. That is not a regular piece of infrastructure that is there. Like if you look back to 2015, house doesn't exist. Neither does the silo. The silo doesn't exist either. So that was put in just for the show. So yeah, there's your answers to that. We had Cal is here. Do you have a map you want to play, Cal? Let me check and see where I am in the chat. Lois found shaded cancer. Yeah. Is it like some guy's backyard in Canada? Basically. Should Kreisberg return WB? No, of course not. Okay. I think Tyler deserves an award and the trades room man. Okay. That was awesome gameplay, you guys. Well, I'm not done. I mean, if you are, bye, but I'm still here for another up to 30 minutes US. All right. Did they tear down the Smallville set? Not as of June, whatever day I was out there. I don't think they're going to tear it down right away, because if not, they would have torn it down already. So, United States map. All right. I will go with a Community USA. All right. 1 minute moving. Just dropped in to say hello. Well, hello, defunct. All right, here we go. Community USA. All right. The road makes me think one thing. Looking this direction, that road made me think one thing. Looking this direction, I'm not so sure. I think it's just the dirt off the road. That would be a very deceptive location in a no moving or no move pan zoom round. To be honest, I'm still kind of liking it. I don't know. I think I might go where I originally was thinking when I was looking at it. Yeah, I am. Do you have any information on it? Ooh, I would have been off. Where's this? Greenwood? Greenwood. Probably too small to find, right? At least not in 3 seconds. Northern Mississippi. Ah! See, I was also going to be in Texas until I saw that sign. Not joking. I thought it might be Texas too because of that pavement. And then I saw the side of the truck said Mississippi on it, and I'm like, okay, I'm going to go Mississippi. Where was Greenwood? Oh my God, we're right outside Greenwood. If I'd found that, it would have been huge. Round 2. I do not know who Ernest Pridgeon is. Sorry to all the Ernest Pridgeon fans out there. I do not know the history behind why he has a street named after him. Coffee County. Where would you find coffee in the United States? Is there anywhere in the United States where they serve coffee? Because it might be there. I have a flag up there, but do I remember it? I don't know that flag. I don't think that's a state flag. I think I got duped. That is not a state flag. I don't know what that is. What? Really? We're that far away? I never was going Georgia there. How's things and stuff? Stuff is okay. Things is adequate. Alrighty. What do we have here? Arnica. All right. I have a vibe feeling for this, but I'm not 100% trusting it. I have 2 ideas where this is, and they are nowhere near each other. If I pick the wrong one, I'm going to be off by like 2,000 miles. Anything on there that I can... I should have tried reading that sooner. All right. I am thinking it's either out here or it's out here. Oh, I didn't even have Idaho on my bingo card. I thought maybe Colorado. That hurts. Nice job, Cal. At least you're close. I was never going to go Idaho there. Wow, those are some wide road lines. There's some metas around wide road lines, but I don't remember them all. I know one well and one kinda, sorta, but I don't know if I believe either of them would be valid here. Okay, this is why you always try and find adopt a highway signs. They're full of information. And by the way, wide road lines. This is the state that I very much, when I was like, I know this one for certain. There are 3 or 4 other states that I've heard use them, but not like, oh, too late to look for that. I think Cal missed a round there. Cal, you missed a round. Yeah, so wide road lines, if you see them, Oregon uses them a fair bit, but I've also been told Oklahoma or Arkansas or both of them, or Louisiana, 2 or 3 of the ones down here also use them, but not as frequently. So I don't like to like sit here and just be like, oh, that's where that is. But yeah, final round of this map. Oh my God. What state was that again? This state. I think it's this state, but I don't know. I could be wrong. Doesn't feel right. It just doesn't feel like there. I'd like to see another road number just so I don't think I'm making a huge mistake. I'm not going to get another road number, am I? I do not think I'm making the right decision. Fucking Gen 1 coverage bullshit. That's not the road number I wanted. I wanted the other one. Shit. I think I'm making a mistake. Yes, I am. So Indiana does that too. Okay. That was a terrible game. That was a terrible, terrible, terrible game. George Clooney, Batman, or Val Kilmer? I don't know. I don't know. Maybe Clooney, just because I can remember his movies more. I don't know. I have a question to ask. If the strike ends, do you think they will start filming Superman and Lois in the fall or early next year? Oh, definitely in the fall. They're not going to want to put it off till next year. They will definitely film at least part of the season in 2023. There is 0% chance they don't. The strike would have to go on until December for that to happen. And that's not going to happen. All right. We are going to go to... What country could I use some help on? I don't have one off the top of my head. We'll just do Community World. All right. I'm assuming no one new is jumping in. All right, going once. Going twice. Going, gone. All right. All right. This store brand, only in one country. And that is the country we are in. Reading. Okay. City's way too big to find this road. Rosario Morales and Narciso Mendoza. Los Cabos, though. I might be able to find Los Cabos. Los Cabos? Guess not. I got lied to. Oh, Juarez was the name of that neighborhood. Oh, ouch. Myself first, Cal second. Yeah, so sometimes reading backfires on you. Oops, I actually caught my cord on my new creation. All right, we got some plates. We've got some language on a sign. All right, I need to look and see if I can find more valuable information than that. Time to test all the studying I've done. Need a sign or something. I need something of something. Dag nabbit, that was just much wasted time. Nope. Shit. Don't know where. Didn't have time to look. All right. Myself first, Cal second. So yeah, France does have double blue back plates like we saw there, but Italy has short plates on the front that'll make it different. See how short this plate is compared to a French plate? But the other thing that you would have seen would have been where is the sign? Is this different coverage? Did I go a different way? Yeah, there's the sign. These signs, exactly this style. This like font and everything with Via at the start. Almost always going to be Italy or San Marino. But yeah, that's what I saw. Oh, okay. For a second I was confused, but now I'm not. All right, couple things to know. These poles with these like round things on them are specific to this country. We also have driving on the left. We also have these bollards where one side has a white stripe down it. The other side is completely red, although you can't see it there because that one's knocked over. So we are only in this one country. Where in this country? I have no idea. I am not good at region guessing this country. I will take it. I will take it. That being on the right island, I will live with that. All right. Cal was second on the right country. Good job. All right. I think I know the country, but I'm not gonna lock in that that's true yet. It should be though. Should be there. Okay, it is there. Okay, so I know the country. I also think I know the half of the country I'm in, just by how flat it is. like to see some mountains. I'd like to see some mountains or a cab or a work truck. Those are the three things I want. Or a road marker. There's a few things I would like to see in this particular region. Don't very often see an armadillo crossing sign, eh? Do not see any help. There we go. All right. Yeah, so that was Columbia. There's a bunch of Columbia things to see there. First, yellow plate, Columbia. Now, obviously, there are other places that have yellow plates, but Columbia is one of them. Second, yellow lines. Third, Spanish writing. But the big one, the one that is almost a guarantee to be Columbia. There are other places that use it, but you can kind of like weed them out through process of elimination, is the crosses on the back of their signs. Typically known in Geoguessr as a Columbian cross because they're on the back of pretty much every sign ever. That sign has one. That sign has one. Yeah. So yipper. Next round, you ran out of time. Uh-oh. I don't immediately know. I have a couple of sneaking suspicions, but nothing solid. Okay. 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 I was 97% sure in the country, but I wasn't 100% sure until that truck. That was Yucatan, really? I'm never going Yucatan on that one. I don't know why, but I guess I just am not paying enough attention. Myself and Cal over in Poland. Okay. Confetti. All right. Got time for like one more. We'll shorten the time down so it's going to be really fast. I'm trying to think of a map to play on. I don't see if there's anyone that's got a map that I recognize the name of. Yeah, none of these maps are people I recognize. Why has this one got 1,600 likes? That's suspicious. Let's go with world capitals. All right, 40 seconds, Cal. It's a 40-second round map. Here we go. It is capital cities. Okay. Short plates is confusing me. I thought I knew where this was. Now I don't. Okay, I thought I knew where this was, and now I don't. What the hell? Ecuador? Is this Quito? Really? Doesn't feel like Quito to me. It wasn't. It was Chile. That was Santiago? Oh my god, I'm so bad tonight. Oh my god. I kind of took like the last couple of days off of playing Geoguessr. Like I still played it a little bit, but not as much as I usually do. And I'm having the worst day playing today. Like I cannot stress enough how bad I have been playing the last, like, today. Sayangi. Can I find Sayangi really quick? Probably not. No. Oh, at least I got the city this time. Cal did not guess. All right, we got ourselves some yellow plates again. We also have some language. We also have, I wonder if I can get to that cab and show you things that you find on cabs in this country. Yes, I can. So, cabs in this country have these, basically like a license plate on the side of their vehicle, and it will always tell you the city that that vehicle is from. Now, of course, you know, cabs do travel, but 99.92% of the time, you can probably rely on the cab. They also have them on a lot of work vehicles, but I don't see one here to show you right away. We didn't have time to look around. Guyana. All right. One day, if I do another Geoguessr stream, you'll try and join in and play. That's good to hear. It should be Bolivia. Oops, I almost said that out loud. Hopefully Cal's not listening. You can do Hollywood map, I guess. That'd be kind of a meh map because I don't know Hollywood at all. I doubt Cal would. You know. Peru. All right. What can this be? Don't immediately know yet. Oh, now I know. All right. Directions. Hard to say what direction to go here. Doesn't look very water. It doesn't look like it's near the water. Oh, it's right in the middle, apparently. Sad face. All right. Myself first, Cal second. All right. Today's stats. Shane with 1 win, 1 second. Laura with 5 seconds. Cal with 3 seconds. Good job, everybody. I will try and get to doing these on a more semi-regular basis. I know I have not played a lot of them in the last couple of months. I think the weather just being so warm, I kind of don't want to sit around in the evening on the computer for like 2 hours. This is the warmest time of day for my room, like between like 6 in the evening and like 4 in the morning is like kind of muggy here. So I kind of don't enjoy it. I thought it would be okay tonight though, because I do expect our temperature to go down because it's supposed to start raining tonight. So thought today wouldn't be too bad, and it was. It was actually good. It was nice, not super warm. I kind of didn't mind it. So yeah. But is it for the guessing of the geographies today? I will eventually be back doing it again. Let's see what you guys had to say there. Stop screen. Did I hear about Tony Bennett? Yep, I heard about that. Lifetime subscription to Geoguessr or season 4 Batwoman? I'd probably get more use out of the lifetime subscription at this point, but you know, who knows. Are they filming any movies in your city? Yeah, Tron is filming here. Weather's so strange these days. It's actually been not too bad here lately. I mean, it's always a little warm, but we aren't having the like problems we would have in past years with the air quality. So yeah, that's been good. All right, but everybody else, thank you for coming by today. I am brain cramping. I know Gary and Scott. Thanks, Gary and Scott, for the super chats. Thanks, Laura and Shane and Cal for playing along today. Thanks, everyone else, for coming by and chatting. Thanks to whoever the troll was that made me put in effort blocking people in the stream on the game. I always appreciate having to do extra work. And I will see you all sometime in the future, probably. All right, have a good one, everyone. Good night. Bye.